We're here in St. Catharines at the Irwin Bayshore Fight Club, where boxing legends Spider Jones and Billy Irwin announced their Fight for Youth event this May. The Bayshore group, extremely charitable in the community. You and your husband do amazing thing with the youth. Today's event, like how did the idea come about, and what do you expect going forward?
Going forward, we're hoping that this is a repetitious event annually, specifically the Fight for Youth. We've been involved with Spider Jones and family for many years. We have a passion for youth. Robert, Magna, and myself, we have 6 children together. They're for community building, leaving legacies. Creating the passion of youth in any dynamic is very important for us. Personally, the discipline of the boxing, as well as the endeavor of teaching what's right, taking kids off the street, making them understand that self-discipline is very important.
Fight for Youth has been an annual event in Toronto for years, and those involved are hopeful that it could become the same here in Niagara.
It came about because Spider was doing this event for the last few years, and Kiara has been a part of it. It's been a major sponsor. So they hooked up and got together and decided, why don't we run an event in Niagara, St. Catharines? And I came along board 6 months ago, and it was like a natural fit. And I've known Spider for almost 30 years. I've actually had some of my boxers fight on his card in Toronto. I knew of the event, and we just thought that we could merge together and have a Fight for Youth in St. Catharines, Niagara area.
Jones is well known in the boxing community. He's a radio and TV personality, as well as being a member of the Canadian Boxing Hall of Fame. Less well known is his decades-long commitment to at-risk youth.
Bayshore and Robert and his wife Chiara they have just backed us from day one, supported us, contributed, and did so many things. And they knew where the funds were going to work with youth at risk. So they loved what they saw. So they got involved, and they thought, you know what? It's not just Toronto where young people need good guidance, good role models, and need to be empowered. We have issues all over our nation, and even up here in the beautiful Niagara region. So they wanted to do something out here.
It was also announced at today's press conference that a very special guest plans to be in attendance on Fight Night.
I think it's going to sell it for a couple of reasons. Number one, boxing, these are elite amateurs coming to St. Catharines to fight. That's one thing. Number two, the people here get it. There's a lot of corporate sponsorship. People come out to support Bayshore. And last but not least, the fact that Iron Mike Tyson, one of the most feared heavyweights of all time, is going to be in attendance. That's going to bring out tickets. And plus, we got the backing of the media here and the corporations. I think it's going to be an exciting night that people need to be out, not just to support, but this is a must night out.
Fight for Youth is being held May 13th at the Meridian Centre. Tickets are on sale now. For more information, visit fightforyouth.com. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Greg Lavelle.